Hey guys, today I'm going to be going through some high-level strats for you on Blade and Sorcery VR. You can only play this game if you have a Oculus Rift or a HTC Vive or a Google Vive. So what I've done is I spawned in two rapiers, and basically you don't need anything else for this strat. You might as well throw everything else away. I'm pretty high level though, so you don't have to. You might need to still keep the potions and stuff on you. I'm going to choose the highest difficulty on endless. So then that way, everybody, you can see how effective this strat can be against all enemies. Now keep in mind that this is, like I said, it can be a bit tricky. It's kind of a high level strat. The rapier, it can be a little bit, it's a skill based weapon, so you can't really slash at things. You have to use a stab. But as you can see, if you just follow the instructions, what I'm doing on screen here, you'll pick up pretty quickly how easy it can be once you learn how to do it. The armored guys might be a little bit trickier for you to deal with, but you'll see that with a little bit of skill, you'll eventually be able to take those guys down too. You gotta watch out for the guys with the bows, because they can get you from far away, because the bow is a distance weapon. The shield guys can be quite difficult too, but all you need to do is just try harder, and you'll get them. Sometimes you'll need to implement the environment against shield guys, because they can be quite tricky. So you can just push them into spiky walls and stuff. That was pretty cool. That was really cool actually. But don't get frustrated with yourself if you don't do it as good as I can do it. Because like I said, I'm a pro, so I've been doing this for a while now. So I'm going to show you guys a little extra trick. It's a little tricky to pull off, but you should be able to get it if you try. Oh, I missed that one, but I'll do it again here so I can show you how effective it is. Yeah, see that the jump attack can be very helpful, but if you're not careful, it can give you motion sickness. So just be aware of that. It can be tricky to nail down, but I meant to jump over those guys to get a better angle on them. Yeah, that was intentional. Like I said, I'm a pro player, so nothing I'm doing here is without reason. So if it looks like it doesn't make sense what I'm doing, it's not that. It's more that I'm trying to get a better angle or something. We've got to watch out for the spell guys, because the spell guys do the most damage. They're the weakest, but they hurt the most. But they're not a problem for once you've learned how to do to be as good as I am at it. When you come up against armor guys who also have shields, you have to like get them in the face, because they're shielded everywhere else. And sometimes the enemies will gang up on you if you're not careful. So just be aware of that. This game's still in beta, so anything that goes wrong, it's not my fault. Sometimes the game is just not good. So you just got to be aware that yeah, for the heavily armored guys, sometimes you got to outsmart them, because they're constantly going to be having their shield up to try to beat you. and sometimes if you're not careful, the enemies can steal your weapons. So just be aware of that. But like I said, you won't be you won't be as good as me at it, because like I said, I've been doing it. I'm a pro at this. But don't get mad about it, because it's about trying, you know. So I think, yeah. See right here. For whatever reason, the game glitched out and I died. But yeah, I got a pretty high score, 1,280 and 33 kills. And I gained a ton of experience too. So I think that's pretty much it. So just remember to practice that technique, and you'll definitely win every time. Okay, bye.